Alright, guys, welcome back to the channel. We just got confirmed some pretty big news. And the news is that Errol Spence Jr. will be facing Terence Crawford on July 29 in the T-Mobile Arena. This is going to be epic. They finally made it happen. So, bro, this fight, I don't even know how many. It's been I believe like 2 years negotiating just to make this fight happen. And it's finally here, man. We're finally gonna get this fight. This is the fight everyone was asking for, and they got it. Boxing has been getting a lot of W's recently, man. They just made this fight. Hopefully, they make Fury Usyk, so Fury can whoop that ass. They made Haney Lomachenko, Garcia versus Javante. Boxing been getting a lot of W's. One sec. So boxing been getting a lot of W's, and like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Who do I think is gonna win this fight? I got your boy Terence Crawford, and I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. So, homie, first of all, let's do a little background. Homie is 39-0, undefeated, of course. He's 35 years old, and yeah, he's been doing real good. His last fight was in December of 2022, so not too long ago, and it was a knockout, right hook, yeah. So knockout, yeah. And then we got his opponent, Errol Spence. Errol Spence is 28-0, undefeated, and he's 33 years old. And his last fight was in His last fight was in when does I believe it was April. January, February, March, April. Yep, it was in April of 2022. So it's been more than a year since he fought. Okay, and that was Doctor Stoppage, swollen eye. So yeah, against Ugas was all right, but let's be honest, man. Spence had this in the bag. Okay, so anyways, now that we have this out of the way, let's talk about an opponent they have in common. One opponent that they have in common, which I believe is the only person on both guys' resume, and that is Sean Porter. Now, Crawford, Crawford got a knockout against this guy. Well, corner stoppage, like, and bro, if you remember that fight, it was really, bro. Sean Porter was devastated, man. He was losing that fight. If it went another round, Crawford would have smoked his ass. He would have knocked his ass out. So yeah, and then you have who do you call it? What's his name, man? Bro, it's slipping. Errol Spence. Errol Spence fought Sean Porter, and he went to a split decision, which a lot of people, a lot. I remember when this fight happened, a lot of people thought it could have went Sean Porter's way. And there's a difference between these guys' resumes, and I'll tell you, Errol Spence, once he's been getting to the big leagues, he's been getting a lot of decisions. Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and he hasn't been fighting too often. He's fighting once a year at most, and he's getting decisions. When he faces a high level opponent, he's getting decisions over them, which is fine. Decision is decision. But bro, you got Terence Crawford, man. No matter the opponent, he's always knocking this guy out. He barely wins by the last time he won by decision was in 2016. He's been winning by knockout for the past like 10, 20 fights, man. Like this guy is unbelievable. Nah, 10 fights. My bad. But anyways, man, like of course, this guy's fighting once a year. He's a prize fighter. They've been trying to make this fight happen for years now, man. 2 years in the making. Finally have this fight, and Terrence Crawford's gonna win this. Like this, he's got him in the bag, man. I don't know why people think Errol Spence even has a chance against this guy. Like he has a chance, but it's very small. Like, but I just don't think Errol Spence has what it takes to beat a guy like Terrence Crawford. And let's not forget, bro, he had that injury or what? He had that car crash. I forgot when the car crash was. I think 20. I want to say beginning of 2020. I think it was after the Sean Porter fight. Yeah, it must have been after the Sean Porter fight before he fought Danny Garcia. Yep, that's right. Okay, so like, is he still recovering from that injury? I don't know. Maybe because bro's been winning decisions after decision. I mean, the doctor stoppage thing. Like, bro, Ugas is not really that good. But then Terrence Crawford, he's beating like guys like Sean Porter, Amir Khan, Jeff Horn, uh, Felix Diaz, Kell Brook, bro. These guys, even what's his name, David Avisang, bro. Like, and the thing is, he's finishing these guys early as well. It's not late stoppages. These are early knockouts, man. This guy knows how to win fights. He knows how to put on the pressure. He knows how how to just finish while Errol Spence while he's been getting to the top. He's not been able to find that finish. He's been going decision after decision. And I'll tell you one thing, man. If Crawford puts on that pressure, I don't think Errol Spence is gonna take it take it good. I think he's gonna get slapped. I think probably round 5. I think round 5 knockout for Terrence Crawford is most likely what's gonna happen, man. It's like, I respect Errol Spence. Good that they finally made this fight happen. Good on them. Good on boxing. But like, I don't know. Just something tells me Terrence Crawford is just better than this guy, and I think he's gonna prove it. I also want to talk about one thing. Also, it's funny they made this fight on July 29, which is actually the same date that UFC 291 will be going down. Poirier versus Gaethje. So I think because of this fight, a lot of people are gonna have their eyes on this fight and not watch the UFC. But I think just like like they did with most, because Canelo has fought on a lot of times when UFC was on, and they would finish the fight, then Canelo would fight. So maybe this is they'll probably do the same thing. Because, bro, I want to see both fights. I want to see Poirier versus Gaethje, and I want to see Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Both fights are amazing, amazing fights. Like, bro, July 29 is just gonna be amazing. A lot of videos, a lot of content. Man, fighting is just good, man. God bless. Don't stress. Terrence Crawford will most likely get the dub. I'll tell you that. And also, there is a rematch clause in their fight contracts for both of them, and it must be triggered within 30 days after the fight, which mandates a second fight occurs before the. Wow, so we could get 2 fights of these guys by the end of this year. This is crazy, man, bro. Oh man, boxing is too good, man. I'm telling you. And if they split the 2 fights, a trilogy fight is overwhelmingly likely. Wow. Because, okay, let's say Crawford wins, then Spence wins, or Spence wins, then Crawford wins. Bro, oh, this is too good, man. This is too good. The best fighting the best. This is what we need. This is what fighting is about. It's not about padding your record and all that shit, man. It's about the best fighting the best, and we're finally getting that happen. Thank you so much to boxing, to ESPN for making this fight happen. Let's hope it goes through and we get to July 29 and we get to see history being made. Cause damn man, this gonna be a beautiful, beautiful fight. I can't wait to see it, and I know everyone else can't wait to see it. Man, this is gonna be a good fight. Anyways, if y'all like this video, like it, comment your thoughts. Who you think is gonna win, man? I got Crawford, but I could easily see people saying that Spence can win. But it is what it is. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. I'm telling you, the Haney video that I made did really well. We got another 6 subscribers, and like, bro, let's just say the video did real well. Thank God, man. Anyways, uh, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.